Hey guys, Travis here with L&L Lines, where you can watch, decide, and buy. Got a phone call just now, and they called me and said, "Hey Travis," it's on a commercial complex. He said, "Hey Travis, got an emergency." And I said, "Oh yeah, what's going on?" They said, "Well, the decking crew just came out and ripped up all of our decking. We're getting all new acrylic and stuff put on." I said, "Okay, acrylic lace and stuff." And they said, "Yeah." And they said, "But we told them to cover the pool so the pool wouldn't get dirty," and they didn't. And they said, "You can't see the first step." And I just told the guy, I said, "Yeah, don't worry about it." I said, "I'll stop over, we'll throw some Revive in it by API Waters, and you'll be good to go within 48 hours. And he's like, no, you don't understand, it's really bad." And I said, "No, I understand, I've seen this 1,000 times over my years." And he's like, "Well, we're in negotiations with a crew, we're gonna drain it, have it cleaned out, it's gonna cost us thousands of dollars." And I said, "Well, you can do that, but you don't have to." I said, "You got the pumps off?" He said, "Yeah, the pumps are off because they had to lower the water to do the cantilever edge and stuff." And I said, "Yeah, just leave the pumps off. We'll spray a couple layers of Revive on by API Waters, and we'll let everything drop to the bottom. And tomorrow we'll vacuum it out and we'll scoop out the chunks," because I said, "I'm sure there's a bunch of chips and chunks and all." He's like, "Oh yeah, it's bad." He said, "It looks like a dump truck backed up to our pool." And I said, "Yeah." So it's not a problem, we'll take care of it. I said, "It'll be crystal clear, you'll be up and running within 48 to 72 hours. And he can't believe it. So anyway, I wanted to share it with you guys, how powerful this Revive is with, applications like this. Revive is a great preventative maintenance. It's a good, reactive. If you got a green pool or got a situation like this where you got to react to a situation, it's just the best overall product on the market. So eliminates the phosphates, and it's got a sequester in it for metals, and it's got a clarifier in it. It's also got a scale inhibitor that helps us with our scale carbonates. But anyway, I wanted to share this with you guys. When I get there, I'll start filming again, and we'll make this a part 2 and a part 3 segment. So Travis here with L&L Lines, where you can watch, decide, and buy. Check it out. Talk to you later. All right, Travis here with L&L Lines, where you can watch, decide, and buy. Here it is. The deck has been done. It's been all stripped up. Acrylic's gone. They're getting ready to put new lace down tomorrow. Here's what it did to the pool. This used to be a white, clear, sparkly blue pool. And actually, it's dirty, but I've seen them worse. The guys actually did a fairly good job keeping things under control, although the spot looks pretty nasty. So anyway, so we're gonna give this pool, it's not huge, it's fairly large. There's our Revive sitting right over there on the deck. We're gonna give the pool a couple coats, and since we don't have access to hoses here, we're gonna put it in a pump, like a I can't think of one of those pump sprayers for like pesticides and stuff, and we're gonna spray it on that way, and then we'll come back tomorrow and take a look at it and see how well it cleared up. And that'll be our next segment. So Travis here with L&L Lines, where you can watch, decide, and buy. Check it out. All right, everyone, they got the deck is done. Looks really good. And the pool, we put Revive in from API Water, and you can see all the sludge that dropped to the bottom. And we're gonna drop a vacuum in and start getting this cleaned out. It's really actually later in the day, which I probably should have done this more during the day when the sun was straight up in the air. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but literally the water is crystal clear. It's just the bottom isn't so clear. All those imperfections and all that shading and stuff is the crap sitting on the bottom. So anyway, that's what Revive does on a startup or a cleanup such as this. So drops everything to the bottom, then you just vacuum it out. Actually right here is where you can kind of see the best part of it in the shade. So we'll drop a vacuum in and take care of it. Talk to you guys later.